Hey y'all, I'm sitting here on my lunch break, okay, and I'm reading this book, and it's the third book, and I used to read this author before TikTok, before I discovered TikTok, and I like the way this author writes because a lot of her books, to me, put me in the feel of the 90s. It's not written in the 90s time, although I think in some of her books she did flashbacks. But I haven't read her book in a couple of years. This lady got an extremely large catalog. And her name is, make sure I say her name correctly, is Aubree Pynn. Okay, I used to read her books, and I think I started reading her book because somebody died or somebody got killed or something like that, and I was in my feelings about it. And when somebody get killed in the book, I can't say killed, when somebody get unalive in the book, I'm gonna be honest, I be taking sabbaticals because I be really upset. I am a happy after ever girl, and I am obsessed with love and happy endings, so I be in my feelings. But anyway, well, I think that's my client. But anyway, the name of the book is part 3 in a series, and it's Come Through. The name of the book is said Come Through. And I come on here because I'm not finished with it. I'm not finished with the book. But I can't. Hey, friend. I came on here because it. Thank you. I came on here to talk about. Y'all know how I be mixing these books with real life. And the girl in this book is irking the hell out of me. And at first I thought she was one of the independent girls, but she's not. She's not. She is like over the hood life. And I'm like that. I was a girl who grew up in the hood. And that's another reason why I like her books, because it put me in the feel of when I was growing up in my hood. The way she write, I be wondering, excuse me, if me and her are the same age, because the way that she writes, I swear it give you the 90s in the early 2000s feel. Anyway, the girl in this book, what I'm on? I think I'm right at half. I'm right at half. I'm at 49% of this book. It's 244 pages. So her parents were kingpins, like they was in the game and they got busted and they have to do fair time. Her brother is also in the game, and it's a great love story. But what gets me is the mentality, her mentality. She wants to do it the right way, but she is struggling and she doesn't have to. And I'm not telling, it just got me to thinking. It got me to thinking because my children are like this. A lot of kids today, to me, is kind of like they fantasize the hood life. I think they fantasize it, and they fantasize the struggle because you don't have to. If your mom and your dad do something illegal, they're doing it because they making sacrifices for you. So even if they're doing, that does not mean that you doing it. It does not mean that you agree with it. But the help is there. So you're putting more weight on you. She got money, she got the help, but she want to do it on her own. So she is literally struggling. The money is there and she is struggling because she wants to get it out the mud on her own. Your mom and your dad, that means what your mom and your daddy they did it in vain. And I had to say this to my son. I was like, you didn't fantasize the struggle. You in the suburbs. Why are you fantasizing the struggle? Why are you doing it the hard way when me and your dad sacrifice so you don't have to? Her mom and her dad sacrificed and her brother sacrificed so she didn't have to. It's right there. The help is right there for her, but she wouldn't do it. Hey friend, she would not take it because she want to get it out the mud. I feel like we're not set up. You're not supposed to struggle. Like, black people have been so poor in their mind, they think that they're supposed to struggle. In her mind, she think, oh, I got to get it out the mud. She trying to prove something to herself when there's nothing to prove because the help is there. You're supposed to take the help, then multiply. And I mean, I'm not finished with the book. It just got me to thinking on how kids today will have the resources but they don't take it because they feel like they got to do it on their own, and you don't have to. You don't have to. She didn't have to. But then she want to be a baby. Girl, come on now. Like, to me, she is putting herself through unnecessary stress. I get it. Your family is locked up. I get it. But they made a sacrifice, so you won't have to. And they wanted to legally, not illegally, legally invest in her because they knew she was the one. She is the one that's gonna legitimize all of them. But she won't take the help because in her mind, she want to do, I don't want nobody to help me. I want to do it myself. Girl, shut up. Stop it. Stop it. I just want to say, Miss Aubree, Pynn, girl, you did that. I ain't even finished with the book. But you got me about to go back down your rabbit hole, sis. You wrote the hell out of this book. I really like your creativity, sis. Your art. I love your art. You're doing a good job. And I'm glad that your book popped up in my timeline. Because your book's been popping up in my timeline. I was like, I got to go back and get on her catalog. Because I try to finish everybody's catalog. But your girl got ADHD. And sometimes I be having to take a break from this social media. Because this shit is exhausting, y'all. I don't see how y'all can do it every day. Hey, I done damn near had to cuss a couple of bitches out. So I said, Shay, step back. I said, because I suffer I'm a little cuckoo sometimes. And I smile and I'm happy because if I'm not, if you get the other me, y'all gonna be like Shay on this motherfucker crashing out. So I just want to come up here and talk about the scene, because y'all know how I be mixing real life with these books, and it just got me to thinking of how kids today will literally go through the struggle and stay in the struggle and stay going through shit just so they can will put themselves through unnecessary shit just so they don't hear their mama say, I told you so. So that's it. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna come back and do a review on these books. I just want to this was just a book thought, a book moment. Happy reading, you guys. So I'm a book girl. It's happy reading. If ain't nobody told you that they love you, they love you. And Miss Aubree Pynn, you a hell of a writer, sis. I'll be back to give a whole full review later.